right, it's Free Dope Media, and today we here with a very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that might not be familiar with you.
Hi, you guys. It's Rianna, the one and only.
All right, Red Rihanna. How did you come up with the name Red Rihanna?
Well, honestly, it wasn't like a stage name or a rap name. The reason I came up with it was because I was new on Instagram and my first picture was red hair, and I always wanted like a little nickname for myself. So I just used the last part of my full name, which is Ambriana. I just used the Rihanna. So Red Rihanna. And at the time, is it 23 still there? Yeah, at the time I was 23 when I started Instagram. So Red Rihanna 23.
Have you ever, I guess when you look it up on YouTube, you type in Red Rihanna, Rihanna come up. Like, have you ever thought about changing your name? Or have you been asked to change your name?
I haven't been asked to change my name, but I think I will change my name though. Just I might use Ambriana because that's
So you thinking about changing it to Ambriana?
I might. Don't hold me to that because Red Rihanna. I mean,
With all success, bro.
right.
And where you originally from?
I'm from Polk County.
Polk County.
Yep. Polk County.
Yeah. How was it growing up in Polk County?
Um, I mean, I grew up in, I don't say like the projects, but it's like the hood. I mean, it was okay. I mean, the normal shootings, of course, people dying. I'm used to seeing drug dealers, crackheads, all that type of stuff. So,
So it was pretty rough.
I guess to some people that's what shit. It was normal to me.
What about home? Like, did you grow up with both parents, or was you raised by a single parent?
No, it was just me and my mom. I'm the only child by my mom. My daddy has a son, but he's younger than me, but they live in Ohio. So, yeah, I grew up by myself. Just me and my mama.
Okay. And how long you been rapping?
Um, I mean, for the public to see, I say like maybe a year, year and a half maybe, but I've been doing this for so long, like since '08. Like I got in the studio after I graduated high school and was just like doing music, writing my own songs, and I just wasn't confident enough to put it out. So yeah, so about 2008, really got some old stuff on the computer. I might not want to play now, but it's on there.
And you mentioned you only been doing it consistently for 2 years. Like, what made you decide to take it serious after, you've been doing it since 2008?
Because I always like knew I wanted to do it, and I always knew I could do it. I guess I wasn't around the right people. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't around no other artists, so I got sidetracked, got distracted. But it always brought me right back to like, get your ass in the studio, write this song, and boom.
And
I had no choice.
you was modeling before the music too, right?
Yeah, I started modeling thinking, don't nobody want to hear me rap. Don't nobody want to hear my songs. So I use modeling as like a attention to draw, like draw attention. Oh, she pretty. Oh, she got a nice body. Oh, she natural. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. And then boom, I hit them with the, oh damn, she could sing. Oh damn, she could rap. Oh, she could write. So all just building up. I don't know, but that was my logic behind it.
And you mentioned natural. How do you feel about like the industry and females enhancements?
I mean, I'm not against it because I understand, some people just not blessed with a nice body. So if they want to go lay on the table and get cut, hey, by all means, I might get me something done if I need to. But hey, for now I'm good.
So the modeling opened doors for you, like, to get back into the rapping. But was it anything else that kind of like you seen or influenced you to, put the modeling aside and really take a shot?
I won't say it was like one particular thing that made me be like, oh, I want to start back. I just always felt like I need to be doing what I'm passionate about, and music is what I'm truly passionate about. I didn't want to be a video girl. I didn't want to be a model forever. I knew I couldn't be a model forever, so I just had to start taking my passion serious, and that's what I did.
And who was your biggest influencer as far as like an artist?
I mean, people, I don't really like to consider myself a rapper. I just can. But I'm into artists like Chris Brown, Beyonce, like entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm on the stage, I want to put on a show. I want to make you be like, damn, she was lit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be excited when you see me. So I'm into entertainers, not just like rappers or artists. I like entertainment. So if you can entertain me, then that's what I like.
So you can dance.
Yeah, I don't like to toot my own horn, but yeah, I can. I can. I can do a little choreography, a little twerk. I can do it all.
And how do you feel about the hip hop industry as far as women? Back then we had like Missy Elliott, Lauryn Hill. Now you got women like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. Like from then and now, like what do you think about hip hop and how much it's changed?
I mean, it's definitely changed as far as like lyrics wise. I feel like I grew up listening to like Eve, so of course I'm used to that hard female rapping. But I mean, I like Cardi B. She with the times. You got to keep up with the times. I feel like so lyrics ain't really. I don't want to say it's not in, but people don't really care about that. So especially females, nobody really want to listen to a female that's so lyrical all the time. Like we want to hear some attitude, some sex. Like so, hey, they with the times.
And do you feel like females get a fair shake as far as like how they making money in the industry? Like it's like a male dominated thing, but now you see females making $1 million a show.
I mean, it's just like you say, times are different now, It's like men aren't the only people that can rap. They're not the only person that can get on the stage and put on a good show. So I feel like, hey, it's time for some women to be doing something that's like male dominated, like to show that we can hold our own too. Like it's some strong females out there that can do what men do.
Do you feel like they get the respect they deserve, though, women?
I mean, if they do it right, like if they doing it the right way, like you really just grinding, you really like ain't trying to holler at every nigga that talk to you in the industry or like whatever the case may be. If you just on your shit and they can't deny it, like it's no way to deny it, period. So I feel like like Cardi, I feel like she get the respect, People fuck with her. So.
And what about entering the game? Do you feel like it's harder for females or males?
I mean, I think it's just hard for anybody because I feel like you got to look a certain way, you got to dress a certain way, you got to, you got to have this whole image, you know what I'm saying, for them to even accept you. So once you get in there, they still going to find a reason to be like, oh, she's still not good enough or he not good enough. So it's hard for everybody, I feel like.
And what has been the biggest, sacrifice you had to make for the music?
I mean, I done made a lot. Ooh. Because I have a daughter, so, sometimes I be feeling like, damn. I be feeling like, am I taking away from my daughter to, like, So that's a sacrifice in itself because I want to make sure I'm there for her 100%. But sometimes I got to take her to my mama for a couple of days so I can get on the road. And I feel like that's a sacrifice because I might miss something. Or she might be missing me, just like, Mommy, where you at? I want to go home. And it's like, I can't because I'm on the road trying to, like, bring y'all back something so we could live a better life.
And that's a huge sacrifice.
What?
Do she listen to your music?
Oh, man. That's the number one fan right there. She hear the music before anybody else do. She already know the words to it and everything.
Do you ever feel like I gotta censor some things out, like some things she shouldn't hear?
Yeah, for the like when I'm in the car, I'll play because I get the clean version and the raw version. But if I do have a rated R song, I don't typically play it for her. But some of my songs, they straight and she know what to say and what not to say. I done kind of taught her like this is what I do for music and stuff like that. You don't say those type of words. I'm an adult, and she understand. I think she understand.
And how do you balance that out, being a mom and being an artist?
Oh my God. I'm still trying to find that balance because, like I say, sometimes I feel like I'm sacrificing too much, but I feel like that's what it takes. But you just gotta do it. Ain't no way to explain it. Just get done, you know.
And what keep you motivated when going through that?
I mean, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I'm like, man, no, man. I be having them days, but just deep down inside, I know that's what I want to do. Like I see myself already there. I just gotta get there.
And you mentioned, you know, teaching her, and you had a viral song, "Teach Me."
Hmm.
How did you come about it with that song?
Well, I typically always like remix some songs that's like trending or that's hot. I do my little Red Rihanna, put my little minute verse on there and post it on Instagram, and people go crazy. They go tagging the artist, whatever case may be. So that's kind of been my little thing. But my baby, like I say, she always be right there with me when I'm writing or doing these little videos and these challenges. So she's like, "Mommy, I want to be in one of your videos," and I'm like, I got to find a song for her that ain't gonna get me dragged on the internet. Like, why you got this girl talking about dick and pussy and all that? So I was like, damn, let me come up with something that my baby can sing, and that pleased me by Cardi B and Bruno. Like that melody, teach me, that just came to my head, and that was it.
How hard was it to record?
It wasn't hard at all. Like my baby was like, I got this. I'm trying to tell her that I got it. Like she used to seeing me do it. So I guess she get it honest, kind of like she really went in there and just knocked it out, no problem.
So do you feel like, she got a future in hip hop? Like, do she want to rap now?
Yeah, I'm finna have to go and write my baby another 16 real quick. Cause my girl got it. Like she got it. Like I don't have to coach her or nothing. She learned the words. And she got that little swag by herself already, so.
So what's her rap name?
It might be Lil Dakota from the from Folk County. I don't know. It's probably just be Dakota, cause that little name different. But I don't know. She like her little name Dakota or Coda. I might shorten it Dakota.
And that was very successful. Did it surprise you?
It did. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I was not expecting it at all. I was just like, let me just shoot my shot. Like, that's really all I be doing. When I post my little challenges, shoot my shot. Because even if they don't repost it or whatever, I know you seen it. Like, I got too many followers, and them people be going hard in the comments. Like, they come back 2-3 days later, such and such still ain't post your video. They still be tagging them people. So, like, I know they seen it. And that's all I need for you to see it. And I'm going to keep on going. So.
And what was the most surprising, situation surrounding that?
Just the views, like, cause it trickled down to everything else. They went to go looking at my original music. They went to go, oh my God, what's this song? Like, they really became fans. Like, not just a Teach Me Mama. They really, that Hoochie Mama, my song Don't Step. Like, they really, oh my God, this is so dope. Like, and now boom, I got fans from Brazil, Cardi B, like. She just gave me all kind of fans. Like I got New York people,
to bring that up, the Cardi B,
Brazil. Like it's crazy.
And Cardi B shared it, which helped it out a lot. Did she
Definitely.
ever reach out to you, or did you talk to her after that?
No, I ain't talked to her. She just posted it, and I mean that was it. And I guess having a little fan base that I had already, people was up under that tag and like, that's Red Rianna, that's Red Rianna. So it wasn't hard for people to find me. It wasn't hard for people to come to my page and see all the other stuff I've been doing. So, I mean, it all worked itself out. Like, she definitely gave that boost.
And what was the difference after, she shared it, like, as far as, your people surrounded you, like, your city, like?
It definitely woke them up, too. Like, okay, she could get there with the in crowd, like, so BET reposted it, Mag, like, it just really went viral, like, everywhere. So, I mean, my city seen that, like, it could happen.
And what was the difference, like?
I mean, it's really no different, because my city, they know me back from when I was doing music videos. Like, I got Gucci pictures with Gucci Man, Lucci, like, and I'm in the front of these videos. Ain't no way in the back. Like, I'm the main girl, so I always been, you know what I'm saying, in the forefront. It's just now I'm doing it for myself, my music.
Did they support you before?
Yeah, they did. Even when I was doing music videos, they was just, it's kind of like whatever Red Rihanna want to do, we with it. Kind of like, so that's That's really how it go. Like whatever I'm with, they with. Hair.
And then after that, I don't know if it came before or after that, but Hoochie Mama, the success.
Yeah.
Did you receive any backlash from going from Teach Me to
Oh yeah.
Hoochie Mama?
Definitely. I had a girl today actually on my Instagram like, well, what happened to Teach Me, Mommy? I'm like, girl, shut your ass up. Like I don't understand why they get on there and do that, but it's just like, I'm not gonna hold my tongue. I'm not finna act like I'm this perfect. I won't say perfect parent, but I'm not finna act like I'm a nun. And then no, like my baby be right there with me, and she like what I do. So you could still teach your kids right from wrong and still be a grown adult. Like I don't understand why they don't comprehend that.
Was you nervous when you dropped that, like, thinking like, oh, well, they like this type of stuff, so I should go this route?
I thought about that. I considered that. I just was like, damn, should I completely? But then I was like, that's not me being authentic to myself. Like, I like to talk shit. I like to twerk and shake my ass. Like, and ain't nobody finna make me feel bad for doing that. Yeah, I'm a mama, but shit, my daughter, she gonna grow up, and if her ass go to twerking, that's her choice when she gets an adult. So it's just, I don't know. People so want to be so perfect and want to be so like, better than the next person. Nah, we out here living our authentic life. That's what we doing.
So what's your definition of Hoochie Mama?
I mean, Hoochie Mama for me is like we just ain't taking no shit off nobody. We ain't taking no shit off no man. We ain't taking no shit off women. We ain't taking no shit off people, period. So if you step to me, it got to be correct. But if not, I'm gonna check that shit all the way around.
It's been a lot of female movements. They got the hot girl summer. What's the difference between a hot girl and a Hoochie Mama?
I feel like hot girls like drinking, partying, turning up. And then Hoochie Mama for me, like I say, I'm talking my shit. I don't care what you say. Like, that's it. That's all. You can catch me in the corner talking shit. Like, so I think that's the difference. Party girl, and then you got the don't play with her type of girl.
And I know you got a lot of young females that look up to you. What advice would you give them?
I mean, for them, I would tell them, like, I have to tell myself, like, what I would tell my younger self. To just be true to yourself, like, because there's so many distractions and there's so many ways to get, like, caught up in the hype, caught up in the wrong shit. So you got to stay true to yourself, and whatever your goal is, you just got to just stay consistent, work hard, don't take no for an answer, and just, like, go super hard. Like, you can't be, when you get it rejected, oh, I'm gonna quit. Nah, you just got to keep going. That no over there, but I'm gonna go find a yes over here. Like, you got to be like that. Just aggressive, I guess. I don't know. Just be assertive and be aggressive.
And with this music, is it a full-time grind or part-time?
Whew. It's getting to a point where it's finna be full-time. Like, it can't be part-time, because then you're going to get them part-time results. So, I mean, I still work I work a real job. Like, I work a 9 to 5. I work with kids. People don't even know that. Like, so to Teach Me Mommy wasn't even just like, oh, like, I work with kids. I'm real serious about that. So it's getting to a point where I may be able to, I'm in a position where I might be able to survive off YouTube or whatever the case may be. But, right now I'm still trying to, just work and be consistent and still clock out of my real job and clock into my passion. Still got to.
How do you stay humble with the success of, the music? Like you said, you can, survive off YouTube, but telling yourself, like, man, I got to keep,
I think if I didn't have a baby, I probably would be like, man, fuck that shit. But I got to do, what I'm saying? I still have to have something consistent so she don't go without. I'm good without, what I'm saying? I can figure it out for myself, but she depended on me. So I got to work, got to make sure she see me going to a job every day so she know sometimes you got to go to a job. Like, you can't be out here trying to off a wing and a prayer. You got to work until you can make other things happen. So I just want her to see and just be an all-around type of female. So that's what I want for her.
And who do you make music for?
Whoever like it here. I don't even care.
Like, what's your audience like? What people do you feel like or relate more to it? Single mothers, the city girl crowd?
See, the thing with me is, I'm going to be honest, I don't want to say I battle it because I feel like that's a good thing to have. That's a good problem to have. I could do anything. Like I could go right into the church and sing a gospel song and people gonna love me, or I can go right over here to the little kids and be turned up with them singing "Teach Me, Mommy" and fit right in, or I can go over here with the older ladies and you know be on that heartbreak shit, or I could be on that in love. It don't like I really could tap into all that, you know.
Yeah, you're
So
very versatile.
yeah, so I don't have a one lane. I like to
How long you been singing?
same like since 2000. Like when I graduated high school, that's when I really was like, oh, I'm finna be the next superstar. Like that was my vision in my head. You know, I started doing the modeling, and so since like 2008, I've been singing, laying stuff down. I just never put it out for the world, and social media wasn't big back then. So
Right, right. And are you signed or are you independent?
I'm indie right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm independent.
What would it take for you to sign?
It got to make sense for both parties. Like I ain't trying to be. I told myself if I go to a label and they talk about they want to sign me, all I want to know is how much do I owe your ass in the end. Like that's all I want to know is how much I owe you in the end, because I feel like that's what it boils down to. You always gonna owe somebody something. So I just want to know how much I owe in the end. So if it makes sense, I might, and if it don't make sense, I can't do it.
And you working on a mixtape right now, Me Versus Me.
And me versus me.
Do you have a release date?
I don't, because I'm the type I want to be, you know, everything got to be damn near done before I say. So I'm still working on it. I'm still in the studio. I was just in the studio Friday night after I got off work. Me and my manager went straight to the studio with my daughter. I was sleepy, tired as hell. Was in there till about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I got another session coming up this week. So, yeah.
And between 1 and 100%, like what would you say is at that to being done?
We at like 50. It's like 50 right now. Because it's just a lot to go with it. You know, people don't understand that, but it's a lot to go with it.
And what is the single?
You say, what is the single?
Like, what's your favorite track on the
I'm going to
album
be
so
honest
far?
with you. I posted it on Instagram, and I shouldn't have posted it because them people ready for it now. And I'm like, damn, why I posted it? But it's called My Man. I kind of remixed a little bit of that Nivea and Jagged Edge, that old school. That's a singing. Well, it got singing and rapping on it, so that's why that's my favorite. It got both of them on there.
Do you remember it off the top?
What you mean?
Like, can you recite some of the lyrics?
Oh, yeah.
Let us-
I mean, the singing part or
The rapping part.
I just was like, he a real nigga. He put me on all the game. He got my credit right and put a business in my name. He said, I want you to be stable on your own feet. If I got it on my plate, then we both gon' eat. Have you ever had a nigga motivate you? Me either. When he came into my life, he helped me see the bigger picture. He really loved my daughter and treat her like his own. He want me to have his baby. Go half on the son. So that's kind of the vibes I'm giving
it's
it.
dope, that's
Yeah, that's a little bit. I ain't want to give you the whole.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
But that's the vibes right now.
So what are you expecting to get out of the like all this like money or notoriety? Which one you prefer?
I won't even say the money because I know that's gonna come with it. But the goal is to get to that next level and to be like taken serious as an artist. People already take me serious as an artist, being that I transitioned from model to like full-time artist. But it's just real deal like, damn, she put out a good body of work. Like you can't deny her. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no way you can deny her at this point. So that's kind of the vision for me. Like, it's on go at this point.
And what's your biggest regret?
I should have started sooner. Like, I definitely should have started sooner, because I would have been out of here. I won't even say out of here, but I probably would have, I don't know.
Would you go back to modeling?
I mean, with being an artist, you still got to model, still got to look good, you know. So, do I want to do modeling full time? Nah, because that's like just pictures. You don't see personality. You can in the pictures, but nah, I like the music.
Yeah. I know. Have anybody ever compared you to any other female hip hop artist?
Yeah, like when Megan first came out, people just like, oh, you sound like Megan Thee Stallion. I'm like, maybe that's just like a, South thing, but
Do you take that as disrespect or a
no.
compliment?
I mean, that's just people. That's what they hear. Like I can't argue with them people. Like, and too, when I did Teach Me Mommy, oh, I was too excited. They just was like, oh, she sound like Beyonce. What? Sound like Beyonce. So now that right there is a compliment. Like, but no, I don't get mad.
And in the game, like a lot of females, they compare other females to each other, and they take that as
Right.
disrespect. Like, have you ever had a situation happen where, somebody switch your words up and told another artist, or do you, if somebody come and tell you something another artist might have said, but like, how do you handle all that?
I mean, I really don't. I'm the type of person, I don't go back and forth. Like, I don't care. I don't give a damn if I heard it. I don't give a damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? For me, I don't care what you talk about. Like, if it ain't what I'm interested in or what I like to talk about, then you just gonna be going back and forth with yourself, kind of like. So no, I don't care. I don't.
Do you feel like that's the root of the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef, like just outside of stuff?
Yeah, definitely a lot of like in your ear, and you know what I'm saying. And it's just like too, just being like Cardi. I understand her. She from the hood. Like she ain't gonna let nobody disrespect her, no matter what platform or level she on. So I get her side too. Wanting to check shit, cause I'm kind of the same way too. If I'm, but that's a big ass mess. That was a big mess.
How would you handle that?
I mean,
If once you get in industry and it comes to that point, how would you handle that?
I don't even know, honestly, because you never can say what you'll do. Because you might say this and then turn around and, which I might put hands on you. You never know what you're doing until you put in that situation. But I feel like for the most part, I'm going to try to take the high road. I always try to be like, nah, we're not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not my energy. Like, I be on some big girl shit. Like, I don't be with that. I don't like going back and forth with people because that take me back to, like, hood shit. Like, and I'm past that.
So what type of music you listen to? Like, what's some of your top 5 songs right now that's out?
I'm fucking with that Roddy Ricch right now. I like his sound. I like that little melodic. It's that little melody, them vibes. I'm fucking with that. And then Megan, gotta listen to Megan Thee Stallion. I'm listening to me, of course. Gotta have me on the playlist. I play my songs all day. So Roddy Ricch, Megan, me. I listen to a lot of shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't just know Beyonce, my favorite artist. Beyonce and Chris Brown, but that's about it.
All right, and I don't mean to put you on the spot. It's a personal question.
Uh-oh.
Are you in a relationship right now?
Oh, child, the ghetto. I'm single.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to date. It's hard.
Because of the music, do you feel like guys feel like, you're friendly?
They be intimidated by that. And if they would, jump in, they'll see how I'm handling my business. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the studio, shit, I ain't flirting with the producer. I'm like one of the guys when I come in there. Like, I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to throw myself at people. I can literally be around 10 niggas and I just fit right in. Like, but some men just don't see that. You know what I'm saying? They automatically think like, oh, she in there fucking for beats and doing that. So it's just a tainted image that, guys have. Like, they think the females just out here, fucking for beats. So they think that. But it don't be like that. I really get around lit ass dope people.
What's the biggest misperception you ever heard about you? Or you think that people got about you?
I don't know. I haven't heard nothing like.
You never got like, oh, she bougie or
Yeah, nah.
she stuck
Nah,
up?
for the most part, people. I'm cool as fuck. Like, for real. Like, people. I maybe get one little motherfucker in the comments talking stupid, but then them bitches blocked, and they can never. Like, you gonna have to make a fake page to get your ass back on here.
So you do pay attention to the comments?
I mean, sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. Like, I seen a comment, that bitch was up there for like 2 weeks. I was like, how the fuck I let this slide? Like, I look through it and it's all positive. Like, it really do be positive. Whether And even the constructive criticism, I don't take it personal, like, cause these are my fans. They listening, so of course they feedback matter. You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen to them, cause they know what the hell they talk about too. But I know a hater and I know constructive criticism.
And in the industry, it's a male-dominated, like behind the scenes, as far as producers and engineers. Have anybody ever tried like to exchange like sex for work, and how do you handle that?
No, I haven't ran into that, cause I'm pretty like straightforward when I initiate the conversation with, like, if I'm working with like I just had to work with a new producer and new engineer. Like, I pulled up on him in the studio. I was with my baby, so it's like, if you try anything, I'm really finna go super hard on your ass, cause I'm in here with my baby, and I don't take no disrespect, and I'm definitely not gonna take no disrespect in front of my child. So I already set the tone, like, this I'm paying, so you ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, oh, how much can, no, I'm paying. Whatever, if you say that shit $800, I'm gonna come up with $800. So you ain't even got to try me on no.
So for the producers and engineers, don't cross that line.
Nah,
Strictly business.
always.
Well, all right. Anything else you want to let them know before we get out of here?
Me versus me. That's all I need y'all to know.
50% done is coming though, right?
It's on the way. Just be patient, cause I'm giving y'all quality work, and it's just me going back and forth with myself.
Any features?
No, this all me. I was thinking about it, but I was like, damn, it's all me.
I thought we'd have like that female power record. Like I see you hang with a lot of females.
Yeah, that might be a single I
Florida.
drop. It might be a single that I put out with a female artist. I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah, change the narrative.
Yeah.
Females.
Cause bitches be beefing all the time.
Like I saw a video. Hoochie Mama had Dreesy in there.
Mm-hmm.
I see
Shout
y'all.
out to Juicy.
How y'all link up?
Damn, was it the Smoke Cellar event? I can't remember exactly.
Or was it just like general support? I mean, a genuine support.
Yeah, it just either just out the blue, like, oh shit, who is this? She dope, like, you know what I'm saying? So when I first met her, she like stuck out. So I had to like, oh, let me follow her. Let me like, you know what I'm saying, support her. Let me keep up with her. Cause like I say, I'm the type of person, if you can't deny somebody, you just can't deny them. Like, don't be hating them. You can't deny their talent or whatever. So that's kind of what it was with her. And I think it was a Smoke Cellar event. She always been like, oh my God. Like, she just always been sweet. So same shit.
Anybody in the industry you dying to work with, like you feel like I make the perfect track with you?
I mean, this was before like even Meg and Nicki, but I kept stressing like I want to feature with Meg. I want to feature with Meg, cause so you know what I'm saying, I had already had that in my head like, oh, they sounded like, I'm like, shit, I want to hear these vibes in the studio. I really wanted to hear me and Meg on the track, like, cause
Have
I
you
could
reached
hear
out?
it. Yeah.
And what was the response?
That bad 20K.
20K for a feature?
20K for a feature.
Would you pay 20K for a feature at this point?
I mean, yeah, because I mean, if I wanted a song, you know what I'm saying? If I wanted to be on a song with her and that's what I got to pay, I got to pay it.
So that didn't discourage you, like make you feel
Nah,
like...
it just really motivated me like, oh, damn, I need to go hard. Like, this shit, big budget out here. Like, that's all it did.
What part motivated you more, like that she getting 20K, that you could possibly get it, or
that too,
she
both.
wanted that much?
And not only that, like, I knew it would just be a dope record, and just like, I knew I would be able to carry my weight too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm still local and still coming up, like, I know I could still hold my weight with a Megan Thee Stallion or City Girls. Hell, Nicki too. Like, shit, it don't matter. But yeah, I know Nicki out the budget.
And booking, if a promoter wanted to book you, how would they go about doing it?
I handle my business like through email, and my manager, he typically handles all that for me. Like, that's another thing too. I don't interact with the promoters cause that's how that shit go to getting
And who is your manager?
YBE Wody. Don't forget it.
So to book you, you reach out to...
Gotta reach out to Wo.
Okay.
And
so
it's all in my
promoters out
bio.
there, you want to book her, get at Wody.
Yep. Thank you. So stop calling. Stop hitting my DM, cause I don't got nothing for you.
And I know your DMs, it's a lot in your DMs.
Yeah.
Any rappers reach out to, like, try to DM you? No.
Nah, I ain't had
Or
no
you
like.
just keep it on the low. You know.
I ain't gonna name drop, but nah, I ain't. Nah.
Okay. All right, perfect.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Red Rianna, and I'm in PS, Your Beautiful Hair Salon Beauty Bar. And shout out to Sharice Styled You for getting your girl right.
I'm a hoochie mama, baby, and that's what these niggas like. Long hair, long nails, and my pussy real tight. All this fucking going